Hi everyone, this is Matt, and today I'm going to give you guys an introduction in how to buy a complete set of cards online at a good price. So what this is going to take advantage of is Magic Online's redemption policy, which is if you get one of each card in a set, you can pay to have them turn that into physical cards for you. So what they do is they'll, on Wednesday morning, go through your account, check after you've told them to do this, check, make sure you have one of each card. They will take those out of your account online, and then they will pack and ship you one of each of those cards in physical form. So first of all, you have to know which set you want to do. So, and you also need to know where to get it. So we're going to start out with GoatBots here. If you go to full sets, just kidding, priceless, you can see how much they're charging for each set. So right now, I could get a set of Fate Reforged for $89, basically. And this means that online, they will sell me, if I go to their bot, one of each card in Fate Reforged for $89. So your total cost, if I wanted to redeem a set of Fate Reforged, is going to be $89, plus the $28 it cost me to have Wizards go into my account, take those cards out, print them, and ship me the complete set. So for $89 plus around $30, so we'll say $119-ish dollars, less than that actually because it's $28, so we'll say $117. Wizards will, or I can buy this, then go get Wizards to send me one of each card in the set. You can do the same for the foils. So for cons right now, if you instead of buying a box, if you'd wait until now, you could get one of every card in cons. Mythics, rares, uncommons, commons, lands, for $66 plus $28. So for less than the box would cost, because that is $94. So for $94, instead of getting a box, you can get just one of every card, which is good if you aren't, just planning to use it to draft with friends. And the key is you have to make sure that these sets are still redeemable, which they say here they're redeemable, so they've already gone through and found out for you. But if you wanted to know which ones are redeemable, if you go to the Magic Online store, Redemption over here on the left, these are all the things that can still be redeemed. And you notice the price jump here because this is when Wizards increased the price from $5 to $25 to do this, which kind of makes sense on their front because it wasn't a good practice for them because they were losing money. A lot of people are complaining about it, but I'm not going to get into that debate right now. You can also, instead of using this with GoatBots, you can use MTGO Traders, complete sets, see how much they're charging. They do it on demand, so you tell them, so even if they have the quantity of 0, they can probably get a hold of it for you. It's higher price here, like Cons of Tark here is $72 in PayPal. Didn't mean to close that. Dojo Trade Bots is another option. Complete sets, Cons of Tark here, $66 in PayPal or 71 tickets, so this is one where it'll save you money to just give them the money in PayPal instead. Saves you a good percentage actually, so if you were going to do this, this is probably not as good as GoatBots, but better than MTGO Traders price. Fate Reforged 91. So now let's say I'm going to do this with GoatBots. What I need to do is open up Magic Online. You need to have an account to do this. There's another video that I'll link to in the description, hopefully, that I made already, that is how to create an account in Magic Online. It's $10, one-time fee, then you're good to go. So what I would need to do is buy tickets. So if I go to the store, event ticket, let's say we're going to do Cons of Tark here. So I know I would need 66 tickets to go get it from GoatBots. I would add to cart, make this 66, and then proceed to checkout and buy that. After I'm done with that transaction, if you guys need to pause it right now, now's a good time so that you can go through that. So after that's done, I need to make sure that I have the right shipping address, which is pretty important. So if you go to your account settings, in here there's a shipping address. Whatever address you have that set to is where they're going to ship this. So just make sure that that is correct. And then once you've got that fixed, I'm not going to go here because I don't want my shipping address and credit card information known to the world. But once you have that done, you're good to go. So I would have 66 tickets in my collection. I want to make sure that they're all tradable. Note, I'm not doing this for real because I don't have 66 tickets laying around, but I would say, you know, if this was 66, add all the active trade binder. Then now my trade binder would show it. So then if I go over to trade, I knew I was going to do this with GoatBots. So up in the search, I'm going to say GoatBots. And one of these is complete sets. Whoops. There we go. So full sets. So I would trade this. You can see the price 65 for KTK. I trade. Then now that I'm in trade, there's a good way to do this that will make this a lot faster. So I wanted to do Khans of Tarkir, so I'm going to say set Khans of Tarkir. And then for versions, or for, for versions, I only want to show the non-foil since I just want the non-foil set. And then now I'm going to zoom way the heck out. And I'm going to do it like this. Highlight them all, throw them all in here. So I got through the cancel line. Scroll down a bit. And I could make this smaller and stuff to make this easier, but this is adequate. Now I'm going to get Defiant Strike through High Sentinels. Island through Snakeskin. And then I'm going to keep doing this until I have one of everything in the bottom. So now I have one of every card in the set. It knows that I don't have enough tickets available, so it's not going to let me complete this, which is good on their end. But if I now, let's say that went through, and I have one of everything in the set. Now all I have to do is go to the store, right to where we said Redemption was before. I'm going to add the Khans of Tarkir Redemption, non-foil, because I went for the non-foil, which if you just click on it, standard, that's what I want. Add to cart. Oh, my mistake. So add to cart, and then I'll proceed to checkout. They added another $3 for shipping, might be $2.99, but either way, it ends up being $28 to have this set redeemed, including shipping. If you buy multiple, I believe it's only $3 flat for shipping, so slight discount there. But then what you get is Wizards sends you a nice little box that has one of every card in it in the set. So it's a good way to save yourself some money. A lot of people sell these online for, you know, $120 to $130. And it's, you know, or for this one. Price varies for set. But it's better off if you can just save yourself the 20, 25 bucks, do it yourself, and enjoy this over buying a booster box. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope you all learned something, and I'll see you in the next video.